Hey guys, what's going on? This your boy Kenny Low. Yeah, still no webcam. Sorry guys. I don't know what's going on. I've been trying to get my webcam and trying to get my new mic and it's not come yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this until I hear something. So this is your boy giving you the Uchuu Rangers. No, Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger, episode 11. The guys, we're getting to the point where it's gonna be it's a story, and like I said, I like it because it's a story, not like how our Power Rangers were. Our Power Rangers really had no plot, no story until basically the end. But I still like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing Power Rangers because I grew up on it. So I'm just saying this really has a story because like today, well it was yesterday, but it's still for me today. Um, Lucky he was actually he actually lost his luck. I mean the whole episode he lost his luck, and it was so sad because that was his whole niche. That was his whole gimmick was he was the luckiest one in the world, well, in the universe, and he lost his luck. So he was like he had entered a what you call it a sweepstakes, and for some apparent reason he didn't win. Who knew? So the commander, they were going down because they found another Q globe. So commander tells them, he was like, how he chooses the team for his special mission, and Lucky is always on the team. Yeah, the Red Ranger always got to be there, but in this particular situation, he went. So they went down, and it was only supposed to be five of them. It was Champ, Stinger, Commander. Who else was down there? Um, I know Lucky, and who was the fifth? I can't remember who the fifth was, guys. But anyway, so they was about to. So they was going around trying to find the what you call it the globe. However, we see Kotaru. Kotaru shows up. Everybody's getting upset because Kotaru just joined the. He just got his powers, and he was all excited to go out and do whatever. So Stinger told him to go back to the ship. Lucky was like, you're not supposed to do that. And, so the commander told him, he's like, this one time you can stay. But this is not, he was like, no more insubordination. So, Kotaro was like, okay. So Kotaro was like, he grabbed Lucky. He was like, why is Stinger being so mean? He was like, a couple of days ago, when we first met him, he was really nice, but now he's cold. But the thing with Stinger is he's taking this serious, and even though we thought he probably was bad before he became a Coup Ranger. We don't know just yet, but he probably was. So he's like, okay, I'm trying my best to, I guess he's trying to get himself together, but his personality is so cold. So Lucky was like, well, you got to just give him a chance to find out what and give him a chance. And by the time he got a chance to finish whatever he was about to say, they got attacked. So they all transform, and it gets to the point where they beat everybody, and they were beating all the I forgot what the in our terms would be the putties. I forgot what the name of the foot soldiers are, but he's like, but as Kotaru was taking them down, I don't know for what reason why Stinger would come over there and pull him off and tell him to stop taking it as a game. And by the time he said he wasn't, he was beating them. And the death worm came up. So as the death worm came up, they fell. But I forgot to tell y'all how Lucky was going against Ike came up. They find out that he made Makoto again, and Makoto, he said every time oh wait, it was Spada. Spada was there, and Spada was like, "Didn't we defeat her? And why is her personality different?" He said every time he makes one, every time he remakes her, her personality is different. So they go and battle them, and Lucky gets beat badly. I mean, he gets demolished. So Ike tells them, tells Lucky, "I know your fate. I know everything." And I'm sitting here like, damn. But the coordination on the fights were good. So the visual, as like I told y'all, Stinger and Kotaro had got taken through. They had got the worms took them down into the other part of the what you call it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sleepy right now. So they go up under the concrete, and Spada talks. I mean, not Spada. Stinger finally tells Kotaro why the way he is because his brother got drunk with power and went over to the dark side, and he don't want Kotaro to do that because Kotaro is fighting, wanted to become a Kyuranger to fight to save Earth and protect his little brother. So the other shows up, and the death worm comes, but mind you, before that, Lucky wanted to do something, but the commander told him to go back to the ship because he was too injured. And he gonna talk about it ain't nothing but a scratcher. You can see this whole part right here just filled with blood. And I'm like, okay, a scratch would be something like this, a scratch would be something like this that has really no blood. But I mean, he had gashes. And that's what I like about the Sentai, because the Sentai, when you're in those suits, they're showing you basically this is what really happens within these suits, regardless of you being protected by the power. This is what's happening. So he finds Ike and he goes to start fighting Ike. But at this point, the others they defeat the the death worm, but the death worm grows, and not Ike, guys. It was Commander, Stinger, and Kotaro. Everybody had got into their mechas except Kotaro because he didn't know how to, he was like he never pilot one before. So, once Stinger told him to get in there and try it out, he did. And those three, they made their own giant mecha, and it was really nice. So they took him down. They took down the other the rest of the worm. They saw that Lucky was getting beat, so Kotaro went, got him, and they escaped. That's basically the whole episode, guys. I mean, it was good. Do not get me wrong. I actually loved the show. It was good. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's probably going to take like a few minutes. We might, we already got 11 Rangers. I've got the feeling we're going to get one more. I hope, God. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I've been going through a lot. So, this is your boy Kenny Lowe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am about to take my behind the bed, and I will see y'all Thursday.